What's up? This is Trey T, and in this video, I'll be discussing the main question that a lot of people are asking. Is Jerry Jeudy a bust? So, before I jump into everything, I'm just going to come out and say it. I've been a Bronco fan for over 25 years, and me personally, I do not think Jerry Jeudy is a bust. I just feel like there are a lot of other circumstances that's inhibiting him from reaching his potential, but we'll get into that in the video. But I just want to go on the record and say I don't think Jerry Jeudy is a bust. Really, I'm gonna just be honest. Jerry Jeudy is probably my favorite receiver on the Broncos. So this is what Jerry Jeudy has been up against. He's in his fourth season in the NFL with the Broncos, and he's already played with 5 different quarterbacks. Now, I know there have been receivers that have played with multiple quarterbacks, and I understand that. But these aren't veteran quarterbacks. These are Drew Lock was a rookie. I don't know anything about Jeff Driscoll. Brett Rippon was young. Teddy Bridgewater is a journeyman quarterback, and then you got Russell Wilson. So it's kind of hard to get consistency with a quarterback when every year, especially for the Broncos, except for with Russell Wilson this year, the Broncos have been having 2 or 3 quarterbacks every year for the last 7 or 8 years. How can you get consistency like that? So I feel like that's a factor in Jeudy's production. So Jeudy this is his 4th season. He only has 10 total touchdowns. And the fact that so many Bronco fans are saying, oh, Russell Wilson is washed, they need to get rid of Russell Wilson. The fact is, most of Jerry Jeudy's, out of his 10 touchdowns, 6 of them came from Russell Wilson last year and this year combined. This is his log for his touchdown. 48-yard touchdown from Brett Rippon, 20-yard touchdown from Drew Lock, 92-yard touchdown from Drew Lock, 67-yard last year against Seattle from Russell Wilson, 20-yard touchdown from Wilson, 6-yard touchdown, 18-yard touchdown from Wilson, 5-yard touchdown, 7-yard touchdown, and 11-yard touchdown. So I just feel like he probably could have more touchdowns with Russell Wilson going forward, but we'll get to that later on in the video. A lot of people where Russell Wilson is washed up, we need to get rid of Russell Wilson. The fact that the Broncos haven't had... Look at Russell Wilson last year. 3,500 passing yards, but only 16 passing touchdowns. He threw 11 interceptions. Look at the sacks. That's what everybody needs. And yes, Russell Wilson does run into a lot of sacks. He does hold the ball too long sometimes. But a lot of these, as soon as he hiked the ball, they're right in his face. Then he had 3 rushing touchdowns. He had a total of 19 total touchdowns last year. Then he had 6 fumbles. This year he has 3,000 passing yards. But look at the passing touchdowns. He got 26 passing touchdowns. Only 8 interceptions. And again, the sacks. He got sacked 45 times so far this year. Rushing yards, 341. Rushing touchdown. So this year he has a total of 29 touchdowns. Bronco fans want to get rid of a quarterback who has 29 total touchdowns this year. And then, he got 10 fumbles also. But my whole thing is, so in the last 7 or 8 years, the Broncos haven't had a quarterback that at least got even 25 touchdowns in a season. We finally get a quarterback that's going to give us probably 30 touchdowns this year, and you want to get rid of him. I understand first off, the Broncos were stupid for signing that contract to make him, to give him that money. But, oh man, we need to draft a quarterback. You've been saying that for 5-7 years now, and again, the Broncos have had 12 quarterbacks since Peyton Manning, and nothing's worked out. It's not easy to draft a franchise quarterback. Everybody keeps thinking, oh, you just get a quarterback in the draft. Everybody is not Kansas City. Kansas City was fortunate to get Patrick Mahomes. Justin Herbert with the Chargers, but hey, who knows how long that, if the Chargers keep losing, who knows how long Justin Herbert will be in being LA with the Chargers. Joe Burrow, that's a good one. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens really they winning, but I don't know if they really trust Lamar Jackson yet. We'll see after this year. Cause they still did they give him his money yet? I don't remember. But my whole thing is I don't like to put blame on people, but you gotta fix the the Broncos have. When Peyton Manning first got there, Peyton Manning rarely got sacked. But his last 2 years, that's when the line just broke down and he started getting. Every year since 2014, the sacks have gone up and up and up. And now we in the 50s with Russell Wilson getting sacked 50 sometimes. Bronco fans are so funny to me because I remember last year when Jerry Jeudy was having a better season than Courtland Sutton. And not everybody, but it was a whole bunch of Bronco fans saying, man, we need to get rid of Courtland Sutton. Jerry Jeudy should be receiver number 1. And we don't need Courtland Sutton. Trade him because Tim Patrick gonna be coming back, and we could just have Jeudy and Tim Patrick and trade Courtland Sutton. But now a lot of people this year, they need to trade Jerry Jeudy. He a bust. Courtland Sutton the one doing everything. Y'all didn't just say that last year. Come on, man. Let's be real here. Jerry Jeudy could have had 1,000. He came 28 yards last year from having 1,000 yards on 67 catches with 3 different. Well, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3 different quarterbacks last year. No, it might have. No, was it 3? Wilson, Rip. It was 2. It was Brett Rippon and Russell Wilson. But he still almost had 1,000 yards. His rookie year, he had 856 yards. With Rippon, Driscoll, and Drew Lock. So you can say, this is my whole thing. You can say, well, we need to trade Jerry Jeudy. Steve Smith Sr. He's a jag. He's just a guy, blah, 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 blah. If you trade Jerry Jeudy and he goes to somebody like Kansas City or Buffalo, or what else, or Philadelphia, watch him flourish in those type of offenses when they got competent offensive linemen and coach. Sean Payton has been making horrible coaching decisions these last few weeks. I'm gonna just say that. But Jeudy does drop passes. But I'm letting you know right now, I bet Kansas City be glad to take Jerry Jeudy right now. If Jerry Jeudy went to Kansas City, I bet he would have at least 80 catches with Patrick Mahomes. If he went to Kansas City. And everybody keeps saying, oh man, we should have drafted, because in that draft, you had Justin Jefferson, you had Jalen Reagor, you had Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler, Brandon Ayuk, Michael Pittman, Justin Jefferson. You had all of those receivers in that draft. And Justin Jefferson has had CeeDee Lamb. Justin Jefferson has had the best career so far. Then you got CeeDee Lamb. Then Brandon Ayuk. And I would say Jeudy is probably Pittman. And then probably Jeudy. But come on, man, let's be real. Everybody keeps saying, man, we could have drafted Justin Jefferson. Just like they said we could have drafted Josh Allen. Y'all need to stop it. Because if the Broncos would have drafted Josh Allen or Justin Jefferson, you would have been calling them bust because they would have won the same amount of games that the Broncos been winning the last few years because the Broncos refused to fix the offensive line and the defensive line. So Josh Allen would have been killed just like Drew Lock got killed, and Justin Jefferson numbers would not be the same as with Kirk Cousins and whoever else. So you can't just say, oh man, we should have drafted Justin Jefferson, because y'all would have been calling Justin Jefferson a bust. You would have been calling Josh Allen a bust if the Broncos would have drafted them and they underperformed. That's just what fans do. But anyway, thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Leave your comment in the comment section. Do you think Jerry Jeudy is a bust, or do you think he needs to just be put in a situation where he can flourish, where Russell Wilson needs more time to throw the ball and get it? Yeah, Russell Wilson has missed him sometimes. Like, but you can ask any receiver that. Like, remember when Terrell Owens got into it with Donovan McNabb? That's what Donovan McNabb had cussed him out in the Super Bowl. And because he told him I was open, he like, you didn't see me and all that. Like, that always happens. We saw that with Antonio Brown. We saw that with KJ Hamler. Like, quarterbacks don't always see people when they wide open. Like, that's just the way it is. But anyway, so Bronco fans, y'all really gonna tell me you look at these highlights of Jerry Jeudy and you don't see how dangerous Jerry Jeudy can be for the Broncos? Especially when Wilson has time to throw the ball and can get him the ball. Like I said, Jerry Jeudy been in the league 4 years. He only has 10 touchdowns, but 6 of those are with Russell Wilson. So that just shows what he can do when he has consistent quarterback play. He just needs the opportunity. But nah, y'all want to trade him and then, he's a bust. Like, fix the damn offensive line. That's all you got to do. That man had 3 touchdowns against Kansas City last year. And y'all want to get rid of Russell Wilson. The Broncos finally beat Kansas City this year, but you want to get rid of the one quarterback that helped beat Kansas City. Man, I tell you, Bronco fans are just weird. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Like and comment. More videos coming soon. Trey T out. Peace.